This video provides an overview of the criminal court process at Seattle Municipal Court. We will look at the following: attending your first court appearance called an arraignment, attending hearings, and what to expect if your case goes to trial. Initially, you received a summons, which is a notice to appear in an arraignment. At arraignment, you are told about the charges and asked to enter a plea of either guilty or not guilty. If you need an interpreter, please let someone know. Interpreters are available free of charge at any stage during the court proceedings, including talking with a public defender. If you cannot afford an attorney, one can be appointed at no cost if you meet the low-income eligibility requirements. For an eligibility screening, call 206-386-1543 or visit the Obtaining a Public Defender webpage at seattle.gov/courts and select the Coming to Court tab. If you enter a guilty plea, the judge will usually set the matter over for a sentencing hearing. If you enter a not guilty plea, the court will set a pretrial date. Depending on the nature of your case, the court may refer it to a specialty court. If you are in custody at the time of your arraignment, the judge will determine if you are to remain in custody or can be released. If released, the judge will provide a set of conditions you must follow in order to stay out of jail. If you have to pay bail as part of your release, your attorney will explain your options. Next in the process is a pretrial hearing, which usually happens a few weeks after arraignment. It is your responsibility to contact your assigned attorney or hire an attorney before the pretrial hearing. At the pretrial hearing, the judge will either set the matter for a disposition hearing where the case might be resolved, or set it for trial. In preparation for trial, the judge will discuss the status of the case, set deadlines, and set follow-up court dates. Often a series of pretrial hearings will take place until the case is resolved or the trial happens. You may be required to attend all proceedings. If you fail to appear for a proceeding, a warrant for your arrest may be issued. Check with your attorney about restrictions on out-of-state travel during this process. Once a trial date is set, the next hearing is the readiness hearing, where the parties answer whether they are ready for trial. If the case is ready for trial, the case will be set on the calendar the next week, where it may be assigned to a courtroom. Either a judge or a 6-member jury will hear the trial and determine if you are guilty or not guilty. If you are found not guilty, the case is dismissed. If you are found guilty, you will proceed to a sentencing hearing, usually held at a later date. At sentencing, a judge has a range of options, from ordering jail time to ordering alternative programs. Certain types of crimes have mandatory minimum sentence requirements that cannot be reduced. Check with your attorney about all options available to you for resolving your case. Seattle Municipal Court customer service cannot provide legal advice. Please contact your attorney if you have questions. Thank you.